Leo, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back, y'all. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Leo that can be anywhere highly aspected in your chart, y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus sign. And you can also be cross-watching for a Leo. Alright. I appreciate you guys so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to help the channel, but in general, y'all, for being here, for being you, and for showing up, for the love, the community, and the support. Okay, right away, Leo, they're showing me a parrot. So someone could be repeating something, or someone's going to repeat something to you. Alright. Something's hidden in plain sight. Okay, so for you, something's hidden in plain sight. Or someone else is realizing that something is hidden in plain sight. Flip-flop it however it needs to be, y'all. I got a couple things. The song The Man by Aloe Black could be significant for some of y'all. Oh, that's so interesting. So I went to write down a couple of pieces I got for y'all when I was getting ready to start this reading, and I flipped my notebook open and a chunk of paper came out of it that I had folded up in it. And on the paper, and this paper is from maybe like 2019, 2020, and it says grocery on it. It's not a grocery list, it's some other reference, but in the few things that I picked up for you, okay, so this could be someone near you, y'all, or this could be someone you're wondering about or involved in a situation, but someone is saying they're taking grips. I don't know, someone could be making money and hiding it from you, or someone's making some sort of money they don't want someone finding out about. Whatever it is, someone's going to the grocery store, taking trips to the grocery store, but that's not really what they're doing. They're trying to hide something. Okay, I was also picking up that someone could be hiding cancer or some form of, it could be melanoma. I keep picking that up lately, but someone's hiding something. Okay, there could be something about a treatment facility in Philly. I also, when I first started, was seeing the 10 of Cups in the upright. Okay, but I was seeing like a picture from a more traditional deck that I don't even have that has a rainbow in the background. The 10 of Cups is family or community or a emotionally supportive and uplifting, joyous group of people. Okay, and then I got spending money warding people off. So someone could be spending money warding people off of you, off of your life, out of your life. Spending quite a bit. Or they could be spending money warding people off of a certain scenario. Okay. To not pay attention to something. Then I got the phrase fence post. So some of y'all, there's a message here about, and that's so interesting because one of the Taurus readings that I did recently, not this past one, but I think the one before, it was something about, so you could have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Moving the goalpost. Okay. There's something about a fence post, but it reminded me of moving the goalpost. So someone could be like trying to sabotage opportunities or relationships for you or something unbeknownst to you. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Because the goalpost is being moved. Okay, the fence post is being moved. Someone could also be being fenced out of your life, or whoever has been doing this is going to be fenced out, or they've hit some sort of fence post. Okay. They've reached the edge of a community. They've reached the edge of a yard, a perimeter. This could be financial for someone, though, because after that I got perpetrating extortion. Okay. And then financial difficulties. Someone's expecting budget cuts. So somebody is expecting budget cuts at their work or something like that. Or however, or wherever this money is coming from that they're using to pay people, ward people off of a situation. Okay, someone's doing this because they're involved in some sort of extortion. Okay, this could be against you, that they're trying to hide, or they're using extortion to hide a larger, crime or something here. I was also picking up something about a housing battle and or a custody battle. So you could be going through a custody battle or a housing battle, or someone else could be going through a housing battle. Okay. Then I got the phrase, the end is in sight, and something about an A+ win. So something's going to go in your favor if you're dealing with this, or if this is going on somewhere in the background. Clearly someone's all up in the background. A short shot to the finish line. So keep going, keep pushing with something, okay? It's a shorter distance to the finish line when something, then with something than you think, and is an A+ win. So whatever someone's doing, running around out here, okay, trying to do all this, is going to end up in a fat win for you. All right. But there's definitely something about the grocery store for someone. There's going to be something about a specific grocery store. Someone's name could be Annie. This could be someone's family with that 10 of Cups. Trying to remain in the upright, looking happy, etc. The rainbow does signify something beautiful after a storm, though. Okay, or the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So maybe someone's trying to keep up appearances or something. Or I don't know, y'all. This could be someone in your family or someone in a family. For some of you, it's someone near you, or someone you're with, or someone you're around. Or it's someone who's doing this elsewhere, and someone they're with doesn't know, or someone they live with, something like that. Someone doesn't know someone's taking trips to the grocery store to do specific things, okay? That I feel like is involved in crimes against you or something like that, all right? Maybe there's someone at the grocery store for some of you that someone paid to leave you alone or treat you a certain way or something like that. That's not going to be for everybody. Someone could be meeting with someone at a grocery store, okay, to speak on this stuff, plan these things, etc. They're not really going to the grocery store, though, okay, so that's for someone. They're meeting somewhere. They're meeting someone somewhere. They're doing something else, okay. Calamari could be significant. I was also picking up something about what was the phrasing I was given? A shuttle bus or a shuttle, like a party bus, y'all. Okay, with like lights inside, you know, dance lights and things like that. Okay. So some of that may be relevant for some of y'all and some of it may not. Okay, take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. It may or may not follow with the rest of the reading, or the reading may not follow it. Okay. They give me the phrase belladonna, so someone could be... Someone could act like that. I don't know. A diva. Or that could be in a different sense. Okay, that could be in a more classy sense. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates, y'all. They're showing me a pile of dirt. Okay. Maybe something about construction. It's a big, tall pile of dirt. Like there would be or it could be it could be for BMX. That's not significant for everyone, though. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors, how is Leo showing up? What's the main energy for Leo, please? Thank you so much. The Ace of Swords. Wow, so this is the truth for someone. Some of those things I said are true for somebody. Okay. I just got something about a beacon of light and hope. You could be a beacon of light and hope for someone. Or someone might be for you. Okay. The Ace of Swords is kind of like that, y'all. It's a triumph, it's a victory, it's clarity, it's truth. It can be speaking up, it can be like a super clear conversation, it's authenticity. Okay, that's lovely. So y'all are standing on truth. Okay, some of you have gotten major clarity about something, or you're getting major clarity about something. Okay, or the truth is coming out about something, or you are standing on the truth that you know. All right. Or you're speaking some sort of truth. Take it as it resonates. What else do we got going on for Leo? Someone could speak Pig Latin. The Unspoken and the Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of air energy out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are significant for someone. That's so interesting. You have the truth being spoken. You have a truth speaker, or someone speaking up or drawing a boundary or being, straightforward. And then you have the unspoken. So for some of you, a truth is hidden in plain sight. Okay, that's for somebody. The truth is in plain sight. The unspoken, the Ace of Swords, something that doesn't need to be spoken. It's seen, it's known, it is understood. This could be a person. It's understood, okay, the way that it's standing, the way that it's carrying, that they're carrying, the way it's carrying itself. There's a truth hidden in plain sight for someone, okay? It's you or it's somebody else. Flip it out, it needs to be y'all. For some of you, someone knows unspoken things. Okay, this could be you or someone else. King or Queen of Swords, the unspoken, the Ace of Swords. Like, you don't know how you know it, but you know it. Okay, it's given a very much of like a Holy Spirit energy. Even though we don't have the, someone could be sharp-witted or quick-witted in a good way or a diplomatic way, y'all. For some of you, something needs to be said that is not said. Okay. Something could already be known that is not said or not being said or hasn't been said yet. Someone could be speaking what has not been yet said but is known. Some of you, it's like somebody knows what's not being said. Okay. You or someone else. Someone knows what's not being said. It's clear. It doesn't even need to be said. That's how obvious. Something is obvious. Okay. About someone, about a situation, something like that. Or if this is an answer that you're seeking, it's obvious. Okay. Aquarius could be significant for y'all. You could be seeing 222. This could have to do with partnerships, justice, or karma. Good karma, bad karma. Balance, law and order. Pisces could be significant. Sagittarius. Some of you, this is someone going to speak up. If it's not you, it's someone else, y'all. Someone's going to speak something. Someone may speak. Some of you, someone's going to speak something to you that you already know or have observed. It's going to confirm the truth for you, the Ace of Swords. Or you are going to speak a truth that is not yet spoken, that someone is already very aware of. Keen. Someone has a key. Keen? Key. Someone has a key, y'all? Someone has a key for somebody, okay? Housing battle, something like that, okay? Side note. Someone has a keen eye, keen senses, very alert, very aware. It's you or it's someone else. The Magician, Gemini, again, Virgo. Look, Justice, Libra. There's a lot out here about communication, okay? This could be telepathic for someone, okay? Not for everybody. This could be telepathic, though, with the unspoken and all this air energy, okay? Especially with the Magician, all right? Okay, some of you, if you're hoping for a truth, if you're searching for a truth, if you feel, it almost feels like on the edge of a truth being spoken or knowing that a truth is going to be spoken. All right. Yes, a very powerful truth, whatever it is, okay, with the Magician. Someone has a lot of power in their tongue. Okay, this is you or someone else. It's kind of giving, someone could say certain things, but not say other things. Someone doesn't say everything, but they say certain things. And what they do say is powerful. So it makes the unknown things or the unspoken things obvious. There's something unspoken about what someone says, even if they're saying it. What? Someone could be talking in code, y'all. Okay, that's not for everyone, but that's for somebody. Or you could be receiving information, okay, from the Most High in code. I don't know. For some of y'all, someone could be speaking in code, but not intentionally, okay? Someone's very intentional with their words. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords, the Magician. I mean intentional, okay? They can wield it, and it ripples out, okay? It's powerful. It's magnetic. It changes things. Someone's speech, what they say, what they're saying, how they say it, it changes the things around them. It changes the air. It literally creates, moves things around. Okay, someone is tapped in AF, y'all. If this is you, good for you. This could be a call to be very intentional about what you speak at this time. You're speaking things into existence for some of you. The Magician, the King or Queen of Swords. Okay, someone could be witnessing this for some of y'all. Someone could be witnessing this, that the things that you say come true, that the things that you speak on are true. It could even be, I don't have the High Priestess out here, so I'm not really, getting like prophecy, but it's, I don't know, someone could speak in tongues out here. That's not for everyone. Some of y'all, there is a gnarly person, okay? I was getting into a very majestic, good energy with good intentions, but there is somebody else out here speaking in code somewhere, y'all. Okay, someone's trying to get a signal to somebody, or get signals to certain people or something like that without saying everything, but saying enough that they know what it is. It's like the magic word. The Magician, the King or Queen of Swords, the Unspoken, the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all, you're going to notice this around you, or with someone you're questioning, or in an environment you're questioning. Okay. And others of you, or both of you, this could be you, this King or Queen of Swords, the Magician. You're manifesting a truth coming out. You're manifesting an honest conversation. You're manifesting clarity in a scenario. You could already know what the scenario is, or what the scenario is about. Or this is someone else, y'all. Someone's got carries sunflower seeds in their pocket. King of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy. Could be feminine as well, though. I just keep getting the truth is hidden in plain sight, y'all. Yeah, the realm. All right, some of you are searching for the truth. It's hidden in plain sight, or it's right in front of you. Okay, this could be someone speaking in code, or the way someone's speaking. It's something like that. I'm picking up malevolence here. But I'm also picking up that there's you, or there's somebody else that you're noticing, or you're being noticed, something like that, for your speech, or the things you're saying, or that the things you're saying are coming true, or the things you said are coming true. This could even be blessings, y'all. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who could be like a blessing angel, okay, or somebody who is able to manifest miracles for other people, or for that someone changes the environment with their words and their speech. Okay. Interesting. What's the unspoken? The Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back here. Okay, it's you or it's someone else. Someone's holding back. Y'all, this is so clear. Someone's holding back here to what's unspoken. The Ace of Swords. And if someone's holding back what's unspoken, someone else already knows that. It's you or it's someone else. Flip-flop it, y'all. So you could be strategically holding back something that you know. And if it's nefarious, you could be manifesting against it at the same time with the Magician and the King or Queen of Swords going into the Pentacle energy. Or someone is holding this truth back. But you already know that. Some of you are manifesting someone speaking a truth that you already know, that needs to be spoken, or that you knew at some point would be spoken. What's the Queen of Swords? I just got the finest champagne for someone. So I don't know if that's relative to the party bus thing, y'all, or maybe someone who's involved in some financial crimes against you, or somebody's doing something behind your back here. Some of you, someone's doing something behind your back here and they're holding back and you know that. And the way they're speaking or something like that is weird. Okay. You're on point about it. Okay, this is so interesting because I was just thinking about this yesterday. How when you're with a narcissist or you're around someone like that, they will generally like temperature check you. Okay. They will actually bring up scenarios and, okay, say for example, with housing battle. Okay. Just as an example. Someone is involved in fraud behind your back to try to steal a home or a property. Or someone got some sort of money, stole some sort of money, is buying a home or a property. You don't know that though, right? They'll say something to you, or they'll show you pictures of their dream home. They tell on themselves. Someone's telling on themselves out here in front of somebody, okay? It doesn't have to be about a home. They'll show you pictures of your dream home. They'll send you pictures and be like, our dream home, or my dream home, or I thought you'd really like this home. Things like that. If you've been around this enough, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Okay. Some of you, someone is telling on themselves in plain sight. They are checking to see if you know something. Okay. Some of you, you do know something, and you're playing along. Others of you, this could be in business, this could be at home, this could be anything, y'all. Others of you, or with family, with the Ten of Cups, others of you are showing me Nico, the raccoon from the Pocahontas. The raccoons are resourceful. That's the Magician energy. Resourcefulness. Making something out of nothing. Creating. Being able to move things around. Make things work. It's the ability to make things work with whatever you have at your disposal. Whether it's energy, time, resources. But it's upright, so it's a benevolent energy in my book. Oh, someone's speaking code, okay? Or someone's telling on themselves. Is someone around you, or it's someone involved in something, y'all? Against you, somewhere else. Telling on themselves to somebody else. Take it as it resonates. Ace of Pentacles. For some of y'all, something is obvious, okay, about this, but someone is also an obvious choice. Someone or something is an obvious choice. It could be you that's some sort of obvious choice. Maybe someone doesn't want you to know why. For some of you, somebody doesn't want you to know how good you are at something. Speaking, writing, manifesting, something like that. It could be in an industry you work, King or Queen of Pentacles. Or this could be in a family. Or someone could be a writer or something. Someone's words are worth a lot, even if they don't yet produce anything and publish anything with them, okay? Or someone could be helping somebody publish some sort of words, lyrics, writing, something like that. Or someone could want to help someone do that, but they're holding back. I'm not sure. What's the Magician? The Hangman. Okay. Piscean energy. I'm telling you, y'all, if you speak, however you speak in public or to certain people or in an environment or something here, it flips people's minds the right way. The Magician, the Hangman, the King or Queen of Swords, you're planting seeds in people's minds. You're awakening people, whether you really realize it or not. Or some of you could be praying for certain people to awaken or praying for the truth to come out, stuff like that. It's very powerful here. Okay. Wow. I just got the phrase, it's an honest day's work. Someone is too modest about their work. It's you or it's someone else, y'all. Okay, so take that as a confirmation for you, if that's you. You could feel like something you do is an honest day's work. It doesn't even have to be speaking, y'all. It could be something you do. If you're in a position of authority or it's something you do for work, something you do is beyond what you think it is, or how you do it is someone's way more powerful than they realize out here, okay? And maybe someone's humble. There's something out here about speaking your truth being very powerful and very, it creates ripples in time. Look at this Magician energy. It's giving like echolocation too, y'all. I don't know, for someone there's like a telepathic thing going on, aside from whatever nefarious energies could be speaking in code or telling on themselves on purpose, things like that, okay? Cowboy boots could be significant, okay? Or like country music or like country western music or areas. Someone's name could be Dave. What's the King of Pentacles? The High Priestess, y'all. In the realm, again, Pisces, Cancer. Some of you are telepathically communicating with someone and manifesting something. You might not know that. You might want to look at your thoughts in a different way, or what you're drawn to in a different way, or where your intuition is trying to tell you. Some of you, there's a message here. Your intuition is trying to tell you not to hold back from someone or something. Okay, if you have a truth to speak. And others of you, there's somebody who has a truth to speak, a truth to share. It's intuitive, and they are holding back, and you know that. The unspoken, the King or Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You know that. But you can't speak for people. It's almost, I feel like if this is a good thing for some of y'all, I feel like somebody is sort of quietly holding space for someone to freely speak their truth. Like someone's not trying to pull the truth out of someone. It's like you're gently or quietly manifesting someone speaking up, or someone not holding back anymore, okay? Okay, some of you are doing this. If you feel like someone's deceiving you, y'all, and you're around them or something like that, or you have to communicate with them, you're about to tell on themselves. You're manifesting them telling on themselves, okay? And others of you, or both, there's a good thing here too. It feels like someone's holding back. This could be about an opportunity, okay, that's manifested. It could be work, Ace of Pentacles, or it could be some sort of relationship or something, where there's some sort of intuitive communication going on, okay? Or you feel this coming in, or you know what this is or where it's coming from. Some of you know intuitively someone's doing something with money behind your back. Okay. Or your intuition's telling you that. The Hangman, the Ace of Swords, to see something from a different perspective. This is about enlightenment. Maybe about someone or something being the opposite of what you think that they are. Okay. Some of you, someone cannot manifest against a truth coming out because you're in this High Priestess Magician energy. It's like someone can't play in your energy, okay, with you having the Magician upright and the High Priestess. You feel, you see, you know everything. That's very clear out here, y'all. Okay, the Unspoken, the Queen or King of Swords, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Hangman. You look at energy from all different angles, all different levels. You can catch it. You pick up on it. All of it. Okay. You may not say everything you pick up on. It's like you move it around with the Magician. Okay. They're giving me the sort of show me a big rat, like from New York, like a sewer rat, y'all. Okay, so I don't know why, but that's significant for someone. It doesn't have to be New York. It's just so what they're like. It's a big rat. Okay. There's a big rat somewhere for someone in a situation. Some of you, someone's telling on themselves. Okay. To you, in front of you, or in front of other people, or to other people. Okay, or somebody. Others of you, there's a big rat out here. Or some of you are manifesting someone ratting on someone for something that they need to be ratted on for. Or somebody seeing something, the truth about something, so that then they rat on it. That they know it needs to be ratted on. You know what I'm saying? Something about someone's family history for someone, okay? You're in this Hangman. So they're showing me somebody having a bunch of balls thrown at them, and they're just catch, all over the place. Wow, wow, wow. Like reflexes, okay? With the Magician, the Hangman, and the High Priestess. You're catching all the energy, or you're catching, if there's people trying to play in your energy, y'all, okay? Spiritually, you're catching all of it, okay? You see it from all angles, the Hangman. It's like you're a catcher in a game. It's like that's your position in the game of baseball for someone. It's almost like you're like, cool, I'll grab that, I'll grab that, I'll grab that, I'll soak that all up, and I will not give it back or push it back out, but create with it, something like that. Okay. Or you're using this energy. You're using all this energy. King or Queen of Swords, Magician, the High Priestess. It's like you're just storing it all. And then you know things. People are throwing energy at you. And they're just feeding you information. Okay. Wow. That's definitely for someone. This could be happening to somebody else who's being attacked, y'all. Okay. Someone could be picking up on this. Someone who's holding back, not speaking their truth, or not speaking out, or not speaking up, or sharing how they feel, or something like that. Someone is just recycling all of that energy. Okay. Into unspoken information. And they're getting clarity about that, or they're getting clarity about everything, or clarity about someone trying to hold them back, or someone doing something here. Okay. Could have to do with greed, with the Four of Pentacles and the King or Queen of Pentacles out here. Someone who's involved with financial crimes or something greedy. Okay. There's definitely somebody involved with something like that, y'all, who is speaking in code, or trying to speak in code, or temperature check somebody if they know what the heck is going on. They could simultaneously be trying to play in someone's energy who does know what's going on to get someone to hold back from them, or they're trying to play in the energy of somebody who, flip it however it needs to be, playing the energy of someone who they don't want to see it or know it or figure it out. Okay. There's reserves of thoughts and energy being picked up on here. Pretzels could be significant. Okay, like the big soft pretzels. Or someone's in a pretzel, so they're speaking in code. They're trying to speak in code. Tell me about the unspoken. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you, there's something unspoken about money, property, a home, assets. Okay. That someone's trying to hold on to, or someone's doing something to hold on to. The Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all, someone doesn't want you to know they're doing something shady to try to hold on to something, or that they have something they're not telling you about. Okay, something like that. You're getting the clarity about that, Ace of Swords. Or if you have clarity about that, you already know that. Someone's trying to play in your energy, and you're just storing it. Okay, you're not storing other people's energy, but it's like you're creating. Something about a garden hose. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Wands and the Devil. Capricorn. Someone's greedy out here. Someone's greedy. Someone's trying to fight dirty and toxic. Okay, controlling. Someone's definitely controlling out here with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. Someone's trying to hold. Someone's fighting to hold on to something for dear life. Okay. Competing or fighting, but it could be behind the scenes with unspoken. So they don't want someone to know that. To hold on to something, to keep something, to be greedy. The Devil, the Four of Pentacles. It could be living some sort of lavish lifestyle, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, because I got those messages about like the party bus and stuff, or champagne, okay, but that's not for everyone. If someone's doing something like this, they're speaking in code to people around them or something, y'all. Or they're doing this around you. What's the Queen of Swords? I don't know why I keep getting a battle of the wits for someone, so someone could be disguising this as cheeky? Someone could be disguising this as a cheeky competition or cheeky competitive energy or something like that when it's not, y'all. It's really a bunch of stabs. Okay. Or someone's trying to be cheeky with someone up front. Okay, we've got this Ten of Swords here. This could be a property for someone, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, worth a lot of money or something like that. Or money and a property. Someone's demons. Okay, the Devil, for lack of a better phrasing. The Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the unspoken. So somebody out here sees someone's demons, even though they're trying to hide them. Or someone's demons are what's coming up and having them speak in code or ask certain questions or say certain things. Okay, someone's gripping the steering wheel back here. Back here? Okay. Could be someone from the past. Or a place elsewhere, a place you were but are not now. Okay, I'm not sure. Someone's gripping the steering wheel over here. Per se. To hold on to a legacy, a property, money. It could be some that they have. Someone could have stores of money or something they're not telling someone about. Stash, the Four of Pentacles, the unspoken Ten of Pentacles. Someone's getting clarity about this. Someone has an intuition about this already. Or someone's fighting to hold on to somebody because of their wealth. What's this Ace of Pentacles? There's a bunch of lies here. There's a bunch of lies here or backstabbery and deceit, theft with the Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. I can't make it up, y'all. Thievery. Yeah. So there's something here about a stolen property for someone. Could be at a distance, 8 of Wands, or someone trying to steal, excuse me, y'all, a property, a gift, 6 of Pentacles, or keep, or pay to keep, do something underhanded to pay to keep. So some of you, someone's done this to you and you know this. Or you're figuring out that someone's involved in this, someone's doing this. That's this Ace of Swords energy. For someone, there's definitely an unspoken truth here about some sort of estate, property, money. That it exists, where it exists, where chunks of it are, or who has what, or who's involved in what. If some of y'all are speaking some sort of truth, someone is having a painful ending, okay? Because someone sees the truth about that. King or Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, all someone's dirty deeds, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, lies, deception, theft, are clear. Ace of Swords, clear as day. It's almost obvious now. Okay, so it's to you, it's absolutely obvious now. Or it's becoming absolutely obvious. Or to someone else, it's becoming extremely obvious. Like, I can't believe I didn't see that there before. I didn't pick up on that before. Okay, the High Priestess, someone's intuition's telling them this. What's this Magician energy? Is there going to be a lawyer involved in something for somebody with this King or Queen of Swords? A shady one? Okay. Or this could be somebody who's strength. That's your card. Or this could be somebody who is in a position to speak on something, to write things, to the talker, the spokesperson, something like that, who has appeared to be in the upright, King or Queen of Swords, but they're not. Oh, they're very much the opposite of that. Okay, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Lots of theft, lots of lies. Okay, lots of deception. Someone is a King or Queen of deception over here, and they're going through it, or they're going through it. Okay, they could be going through it because they can't play in someone's energy anymore and confuse them, or steal energy, or come off as someone else, something like that. 4 of Pentacles, and they're holding on for dear life over here, and they're fighting the unspoken. Someone's fighting demons over here. Someone's fighting paranormal activity. Someone's wrestling with their own anger, competition, fears, control. 8 of Swords. Insecurity, stress, worry, paranoia. 8 of Swords reverse. So someone could have been doing binding spells on someone or something, y'all, and they don't work. Or someone's been doing that to avoid going to jail or prison. 8 of Swords in the reverse. What's the Hangman? Strength with the Magician. So if this is you, y'all, you're very spiritually strong. If you're having to be very spiritually strong, you're having to be patient, courageous, brave, bold, looking at things from all angles, maybe changing your angles often, etc., intuitively. It could be with work, with the King or Queen of Pentacles, or money, what you have, what you're in control of. Some of you are having to do like gymnastics, okay? Energetically. It could be because some sort of spiritual attacks. It's giving like intuitive jiu-jitsu over here. Ten of Swords. This could be slander. Secret reasons for slander. What's this Hangman energy? For some of you, someone knows time's up. Someone knows the truth is known about what they've done, what they're involved in, why they've been lying, or why they said what they said, or what they've really been doing behind their words. There's a lot behind someone's words. King or Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Someone plants word seeds very intentionally with the intention of deception. Someone's like a wordsmith. They think they're like a wordsmith over here. In a nefarious way, though. For some of you, there's also another energy out here, though, of your words being very powerful and you moving things around. Okay, your prayer being very powerful, your meditation, your affirmations, whatever it is, have a lot of strength to them. So some of y'all are dealing with someone like this, or they've been in the background. You're manifesting clarity and truth just as hardcore as somebody has been creating, manifesting lies or trying to manifest with deception. Okay, Eight of Wands. A shift is about to happen for somebody. Okay. This could be someone traveling or something at a distance, y'all, but there's about to be a major shift in the energy, especially if someone's been playing in your energy, all right? Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords. Unless we have the Tower out here too, the Magician, this is like the epitome of an intense spiritual awakening. Okay. This is a fast manifestation as well. Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Magician. You could be taking some sort of action quickly or something like that because you see something from a different perspective. Or you're going the opposite direction of whoever this liar and thief is. Okay, their secrets, secret competition, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, secret demons. Think someone hides a lot out here, y'all. Okay, about who they really are, about what they're really doing, what they're really involved in here. Someone that could have gotten a new beginning in the past with money, Ace of Pentacles, a home, a business, something like that. And it's all crashing down on somebody here, okay? Someone has definitely like generational curses here and such that they want to convince somebody else don't exist, or they're not intentionally feeding, or they're not intentionally. This is not somebody who is like, if this is someone in your family or something like that, y'all, this is not somebody who is unconsciously feeding generational curses and demons. They know they're there. They're hiding it. Someone's been lying. Someone's got a lot of secrets, y'all. They've been hiding and lying out here. It's like their time has come. And you're about to shoot forward like a rocket, or something's going to move really quickly for you. The truth is coming out quickly. It feels like a timeline shift or a quantum leap. Okay, and it feels like someone's left back here in the dust with all their unspoken secrets and all their greed and all their demons fighting here. There could be a fight amongst people, the Five of Wands, secretly. People could be hiding that they're fighting over a property, over money, over stashes of money, over an inheritance. It's something like that. Okay, so for someone, there is people speaking in code around particular individuals or something like that because they don't want people to know they're fighting in the background about all these things that they've stolen, stuff like that, okay? It's like they can't stop something from moving forward. The Hangman, the Eight of Wands. What's the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles? The Four of Swords. There's a lot unspoken out here, y'all. Okay. The unspoken. The Four of Swords is a quiet card. The High Priestess is a quiet card. The Magician. For some of y'all, not all of y'all, there's a bunch of quiet alchemy between you and another person, okay? Like a bunch. There's definitely a telepathic communication out here for someone, okay? Not everybody, though. Could be a better relationship, an opportunity. I'm not sure. What's the High Priestess? The Seven of Cups. Someone's trying to confuse somebody's intuition out here. Okay. Someone's attacking someone's crown chakra. And their third eye and their solar plexus energy. Someone's trying to overpower that with the Magician. It's not working, though. You're manifesting quicker than someone's trying to overpower you a lot. But you're manifesting quicker than they can try to overpower you. But some of y'all, this is someone trying to hold you back from speaking some sort of truth, or trusting some sort of intuition, or trusting a telepathic communication or something like that, or what you're being told in the ethers or by the Holy Spirit, whatever is going on behind the scenes. A lot is being picked up about what's going on behind the scenes that someone's desperately been trying to hide. Okay, some of you, someone's going to speak this truth up to you, Ace of Swords. They see the truth. Someone's been trying to hold them back. Okay, illusion spells, etc. Somebody, or it's you, y'all. You're going to speak a truth. You're standing on a truth. You're seeing the truth. Okay. Why is someone trying to confuse someone's intuition out here? The Page of Pentacles could be about a child or children. Someone could be breadcrumbing someone, y'all, in business, in family, in love, at work, to try to confuse them. Someone could be giving somebody just enough. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, time, attention, energy, joy, praise, celebration, sweetness, kindness, something like that, to try to keep them confused. It could be you, or it could be someone connected to you, or someone in your situation who is getting to the truth, figuring out the truth, or doesn't yet know the truth. Someone's trying to hide the truth from. Okay, tell me about this Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Some of you, someone's hiding a health issue. Okay. Someone who's involved in something. Okay. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Someone's not speaking up about their financial issues, or they don't want someone to know about their financial issues. I got that in the message at the beginning. Or somebody, and or someone's health. Someone's having health concerns. They want kept quiet. Someone could want to shut someone up who's intuitive. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. For some of y'all, I would just be aware someone's involved in something like this. They could offer you something. It could be work. It could be an opportunity. Okay, but it's a breadcrumb, the Page of Pentacles. It's to try to throw off your intuition that they're not involved in whatever this is, all right? If that's the truth you're looking for, Ace of Swords. They're going to tell on themselves, because they're not going to offer you much to do something for them, or for an opportunity, or energy, or time-wise, okay? However they're approaching you, or for whatever reason they're approaching you, it's a breadcrumb. Some of you use a breadcrumb because they ain't got nothing, or they're not doing as well as they don't want you to believe that they're doing as poorly as they are, because of this being involved in this thievery over here. Yet someone could be trying to offer someone a position, a job, something like that. It feels like a temperature check, or it feels like a carrot, okay? To try to seem helpful, or to try to make someone think that it's like they want to see if somebody knows, okay? Or someone over here is paying people. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Someone's getting to the point where they can't pay people, y'all. Okay. They could be paying someone with stolen money. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're getting to the point where they can't pay people, or they're not going to be able to pay people. They're not paying people much. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. To be quiet, the Four of Swords. To leave you out in the cold, to not tell you something. Or to leave you out in the cold. Someone's definitely trying to give someone some sort of offer to pay them to do something or something like that, but it's not what they're worth. This reminds me of the Gemini reading I just did for somebody. Or someone's out here planting ideas in someone's head. Someone's desperately trying to throw somebody off of someone who's intuitive, y'all. If it's intuitive or you know what's going on here, you're the victim, then it's you. Or if there's another person who's intuitive, or who's someone, or people's intuition are speaking to them. Someone's desperately trying to throw people off of something. Okay. They could be just trying to distract them, or they could be paying them to. Someone could be giving people opportunities or something to distract them. Or to distract people from someone's business, or to ignore someone's business. If you have a business, y'all, or something, someone could be paying people to walk away from your business. Or look over here. Something like that. Or giving them something else to look at. Seven of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Pentacles? The unspoken. The Two of Cups. Some of y'all, there is an unspoken bond over here between you and somebody. Alright? Could be some sort of soulmate connection. Work, business, love, I don't know. The unspoken. The High Priestess. The Magician, the Hangman, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Someone's going to get clarity about that. If there's a good person in your life or your energy, someone's getting clarity about that. Or someone's telepathically communicating with you hardcore, y'all, or vice versa, whether you're intentionally doing it or not. Or someone's having a mental breakthrough about their intuition and someone in their life. Okay. There could also be, though, a relationship here. Or somebody doesn't want someone to know about their relationship with another person. There's definitely something out here about people talking in code in front of you or in front of somebody else, y'all. Okay. Because something's over. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. The Chariot. Something's moving forward. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Something's over, something's moving forward. And someone's desperately trying to hold on. Like I said, that someone's white knuckling back here on the steering wheel. The Five of Wands, the Devil. Secretly. They're like desperately trying to hide this from people or someone or something. What's the Five of Wands with the Devil? Someone's going through a mental health battle. A big bad mental health battle. I'm not a doctor, but for somebody, someone's going through a big bad mental health battle that they created for themselves. with all of this extortion, theft, hiding money, property, yada yada. Okay. And they're desperately trying to hide that. Someone's desperately trying to remain talkative. King or Queen of Swords in the upright. Open, talkative. They're like battling it behind the scenes, y'all. Okay, clinging on for dear life. And they definitely don't want someone to know that. It could be affecting their health, like their physical health. Something's just breaking down on someone quickly over here, behind the scenes. The Chariot, someone's faucet could have a slow drip. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. What was I clarifying? Someone's desperately trying to fight a battle, create a battle, win a battle over here. Back here for someone. Someone could be recklessly driving. Someone could be driving under the influence. Someone could be... If someone's driving somewhere, y'all, going on these trips to the grocery store or whatever it is that they're doing, trying to hide, trying to go unspoken, Two of Cups, trying to go speak in code to people or yada yada about this money, this property, the things they've stolen, moving stuff, I'm not sure. They are fighting with people. Someone's having to go places just to fight with people. So nothing good is going on behind the scenes over here. People's demons are coming out. Five of Wands, the Devil. So you're witnessing this, or you feel this, or you know this, or someone else is witnessing this, and they feel this, and they know this. It's like it's all going to come out. Ace of Swords, it's all coming out. It feels like you're manifesting against what you're manifesting, how you're manifesting. You're too strong for... It's causing a fight back here. Okay. What's the Hangman with the Eight of Wands? Pisces could be significant. I think I said that at the beginning, y'all, but we got that again. And as I said that, the time of day and the time on the clock were the same. The Child of Wands. So this is good news. This is that light at the end of the tunnel thing, y'all. Strength, the Child of Wands, the Eight of Wands. This is like a big push toward the finish line. Okay, in strength, in patience, in perseverance. It's almost like looking at something as a race. The Eight of Wands and the Child of Wands. It's like staying on top of your game. Looking at this from that perspective. The Hangman, the Magician, strength. Lots of fire energy over here. It's like imperative that someone keeps moving forward, keep moving. Okay, especially if someone's trying to play in your energy or something, y'all. It's like movement, exercise or movement, or even just moving around the house, getting things done, is beating this energy. Like off with a stick. Okay, for someone. Someone has good news coming in from afar. Okay, you can intuitively be picking this up. Child of Wands, Eight of Wands. Someone could be having to travel suddenly, or some of you are going to have an opportunity to travel. Excuse me. It's going to be traveling with a child. There's something out here for somebody. The Virgo reading could be significant. There's someone out here for somebody about looking at this from the perspective of a child. Okay. Now that could be because there's some sort of custody battle going on. A child could be trying to tell somebody something. Or someone could be speaking in code in front of a child. I hope not, y'all. But the Seven of Cups, trying to confuse a child. Ugh, I hate even reading on that, but that is a message here, okay? If your intuition's telling you that, that's a thing. Okay, with the High Priestess. It's going to be trying to stop a child from telling someone something. The Four of Swords, or paying them, trying to pay them not to say something about something. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, and I'm not fear-mongering. But for others of you, it's like, yeah, the Magician with the Hangman, the Eight of Wands, and the Child of Wands gives me like flow state energy. I don't know, movement or dancing is like really good for someone or something here. During energy clearing, okay, or just while this is going on, or you just keep moving forward. The simple idea of you just continuing to move forward is crumbling this, okay? It's like you control the energy now. Okay, this could be, you know, you can see this in the way of you, your intuition being stronger now. You being able to tell who's in your energy or when someone's in your energy or something like that more intensely. But it's also, it's like you're driving the ship, you're driving the train. The Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Magician's strength with brute force. Or in an unexpected way. It feels like the energy of an entire situation that someone has done, where someone has done something to you, or they're doing this behind your back, and this could be because they're playing in your energy. It feels like everything hangs on your energy. Everything is tied to your energy. I mean, it is that for someone, for some of you. We got generational curses out here. The Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Magician, the High Priestess. But because someone's doing this to you, and playing in your energy, or trying to, you have the lead energetically now. Okay, y'all, that's how I'm trying to put this. It's too solid. It's like you are moving forward and it's just disintegrating everything behind you. Okay, everything that someone did, because there's a lot of energetic cords here, or there were. It's like you're pushing forward too hard for someone to hold on, or for someone to even remain, something to even remain intact. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Some of y'all prepare for some sort of communication. Okay, Eight of Wands, Child of Wands could be a lot of communication. Could be communication from afar. You could receive some sort of communication, y'all, that then somebody wants to confuse your intuition about. Okay. It could be like their involvement in it. Let's get one more. Why is this Four of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles? This could be like a father figure and mother figure or something, y'all, for some of you. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Why everybody getting the Ace of Cups? Some of you, someone's going to make you a love offer. They want to confuse your intuition. They don't want you to know that they're involved in this. Okay, something like that. Or this could be a work offer for someone specific. A project, I'm not sure. It'll be something you're excited about, but it won't pay that well. And it's because someone can't afford to pay you that well. Or Someone's rebuilding financially and they don't want you to know that. Okay, some of you, someone's personal stuff is collapsing behind the scenes over here. Who's involved, they don't want you to know that. They're trying to hide that from you. They could be trying to work with you, befriend you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Someone's rebuilding. All right. Someone's out here hiding that they're rebuilding financially, that their health could be bad. Someone could be going through some sort of substance issues. I'm not sure. They want to confuse your intuition. I'm not really liking the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, like, that's lovely, right? But the Four of Swords, some of you, someone just wants back in your energy. Because the things they built off of these lies and theft when you were around or you were attached to them or something is crumbling. They want your energy. And they want to confuse your intuition about their involvement. So some of y'all, this is someone you don't know is involved. But they could be speaking in code, or they're speaking in code. Some of y'all know someone's involved with something, but you haven't said it. This is your clarity. Or this is somebody else. Someone else is getting clarity that someone is involved in something. Their intuition is speaking to them, and someone's desperately trying to hold on to them, hold them back, confusion spells or something here. For somebody specific, it's like, it could be someone from their past, Six of Cups, I'm not sure, y'all. For someone specific, there's something going on here where someone it's like someone has nothing to give. Okay, someone's breaking down, y'all. Their finances are breaking down, or their health's breaking down, their life's breaking down. They're fighting demons back here. They could be hiding anger, hiding a bunch of different issues. They don't even have really the time or the energy to give to someone or something. Whose intuition that they want to confuse, but they're giving it anyway. It's almost like they're giving whatever they have. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Someone's like giving everything they have, or they want to give everything they have all of a sudden, even if it's not much, or put all their energy into something to try to dupe somebody that they're not involved. Or they want this person's energy. I'm not really sure, y'all. Okay. So it's you or it's someone else. Five of Pentacles. I mean, there could be a love hit thing here for some of y'all. Okay, an unspoken bond. High Priestess, the unspoken, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That has the ability to create a lot and like quantum shift and leap, okay, together. But you or it's somebody else could still have someone still holding on to someone or something. It's family, it's coworkers, it's an ex-lover. I don't think it's an ex-lover for someone. And some of y'all, there's a love thing here. Someone's still attached to their karmic bloodline. That's not for everyone. And there's a lot of secrets and things that someone in their karmic bloodline or their karmic bloodline is trying to hide from them. They could be getting the truth and the clarity about this, y'all, for some of you, with the Ace of Swords, and speaking up to you about it, or sharing their feelings for you, or messaging you and wanting to move forward with you for something. There's definitely a bloodline war going on here. And if it's not for you, it's for someone else. Or it could be both. Okay, so take it as it resonates, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. I feel like expect good news from afar. Eight of Wands, Child of Wands. Or you're giving good news from afar. Either way, I also feel like you got some breadcrumbing energy out here that is intentionally to confuse someone or keep them attached to certain people, places, and things. And it's almost as if people are, I mean, it's not almost as if, it is. People are like communicating in code over here, or going to meet each other at certain places and lying about where they're going, things like that, okay, to try to keep up this charade. All right. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I hope that resonated for someone. Like the video for your girl if it did. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. And I will talk to you guys soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High.